discuss the current affairs of 5th and 6th May 2020. So let us begin from the first question. Who became the first Hindu pilot of Pakistan Air Force? So in the Pakistan Air Force, one of the air fighter joined, and he is a Hindu. So here he made a record to be the first Hindu pilot of Pakistan Air Force, and he is Rahul Dev. And about Pakistan, its capital is Islamabad, currency is rupee, PM is Imran Khan, and President is Arif Alvi. Next question is whom President Donald Trump appointed judge in New York Federal Court. So in the New York Federal Court, the President of United States of America, Donald Trump, appointed Sarita Pomireddy as the judge of New York Federal Court. So next question is tennis player Yusuf Hassan has been banned for life. He is from which country? So the answer is he is from Egypt. So the Egyptian player Yusuf Hassan has been banned because he booked for match fixing. That's why he banned for life, and he can play in his lifetime. So he is from Egypt, and Egypt's capital is Cairo, currency is pound. Next question is which Indian state has the first case of African swine fever? And the answer is Assam. So Assam, the Indian state, has the first case of African swine fever. But here, this swine fever will not transform from the pigs to the humans. So it will not transform from the animals to humans. Use what the first case of Indian state that showed the case of African swine fever is Assam. And about Assam, the CM is Sarvanand Sonowal, Governor is Jagdish Mukhi, capital is Dispur, and the folk dances of Assam is Bihu and Gurumba, and the major rivers are Brahmaputra and Dihing. So the next question is which state has started agro-entrepreneur facilitation desk? So here the agro-entrepreneur facilitation desk started because to provide benefits to the agro business persons, and it will help to give them subsidy and also help them to get loans. And the answer is Tripura. So Tripura has started agro entrepreneurship facilitation desk. So about Tripura, the CM is Biplab Kumar Dev, Governor is Ramesh Bais, and the capital of Tripura is Agartala, and the major rivers of Tripura are Gomati, Feni, Vizag, and others. The next question is which bank has started this Hum Har Nahi Manenge song? So this started by HDFC Bank. So to combat COVID-19 and boost the moral system of the peoples of India, Hum Har Nahi Manenge campaign started, and this sung by A.R. Rahman, the greatest song or producer of India. About HDFC Bank, the chairman is Deepak Parekh, and the headquarters of HDFC Bank is in Mumbai, and the tagline of HDFC Bank is "We understand your world," and it is founded in the year 1994. So HDFC is Housing Development Finance Corporation Bank. Next question is who has built an ultraviolet disinfection tower for chemical-free disinfection? So if we use chemicals, then it will affect the other things like the humans, the other animals. But if we use ultraviolet disinfection tower, this tower will automatically kill the viruses and other bacteria, for which it will help the society and the environment. And the answer is DRDO. And about DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, and its headquarters is in New Delhi, and it is established in the 1958, and the chairman of DRDO is J. Satish Reddy. And who has won the UNESCO Guillermo Polo World Press Freedom Prize 2020? And the answer is Junaid Bedoya Lima. So he has won the UNESCO Guillermo Polo World Press Freedom Prize. Here it is given for excellent works in the field of press media. So that's why UNESCO has given these awards. So it's UNESCO's headquarters is in Paris, that is in France. Okay, and here are to promote of press freedom anywhere in the world with the critical conditions. And here is United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, which is headquartered in Paris, which has 193 members and it is formed in the year 1946. Next question is Health Minister of India released the multimedia guide on COVID-19. So COVID-19 is coronavirus disease 2019 and Health Minister, that is Health Minister of India is Harsh Vardhan. So he started COVID Katha, the multimedia guide on COVID-19. Here he started a video conference where the officers will join and do the essential works in the video conferencing, and it will combat the COVID where they are not meet with each other. So next question is which country has banned the use of saliva to sign the ball due to coronavirus disease? So as coronavirus is becoming a pandemic in the world and it kills more than lakhs of people and infected more than 10 lakhs of people. So here Australia has banned use of saliva to sign the ball, because if you use saliva on the ball it will turn sharply, but there is a possibility that it will transform coronavirus one person to another. That's why it banned this use of saliva. So that Australia, its capital is Canberra, currency is dollar, PM is Scott Morrison. And the next question is how many states or union territories were added under one nation one ration card? So the answer is 5, and on to June 1st 20 more states will be join this one nation one ration card. Here if a person is from Delhi and he migrated to Odisha, so if he has a ration card are there in Delhi and he or she can use that ration card in Odisha also. That's why it is known as one nation one ration card. Okay, the next question is which Indian journalist was awarded the Freedom of Speech Award 2020? So the answer is Siddharth Varadarajan. Why he has given this award? Because his outstanding commitment to human rights and freedom of expression in media. That's why he has given the Press Freedom Prize in this category. So as an Indian journalist, he awarded Freedom of Speech Award. So it's a very good question from the exam purpose. The next question is who was appointed as new chairman of Indian Oil Corporation? And the answer is Srikant Madhav Vaidya. Srikant Madhav Vaidya is appointed as the new chairman of Indian Oil Corporation. So next question is which country will launch its first Arctica M satellite to monitor Arctic climate by the end of 2020? So the answer is Russia. So Russia will launch this Arctic M satellite in this year 2020 to monitor Arctic climate and the environment. And here it also enables scientists to study climate change and forecast the climate, what will happen in the future. Okay, and also Russia is going to launch the second Arctica M satellite in the year 2023. So first is in this year 2020 and second will be 2023. Okay, and about Russia, its president is Vladimir Putin, PM is Mikhail Mishustin, and the capital is Moscow, and the currency is ruble. Okay, or ruble with US cent. Okay, next question is World Asthma Day observed on which day? So we observe World Asthma Day on 5th of May. Okay, so on 5th of May we observe Asthma Day, and asthma happens due to pollution and it affects the lungs of a human body. And this year's theme is enough asthma deaths. So you remember remember this enough asthma death theme is very important for the exam purpose. So next question is, who was appointed as the Vice President of Integrity by the World Bank Group? So World Bank Group recently appointed a Vice President of Integrity, and he is Mohamedou Diagne. So Mohamedou Diagne has been appointed as the Vice President of Integrity by the World Bank Group. And about the World Bank, the President of World Bank is David Malpass. MD and CFO of World Bank is Ansula Khan, and it is formed in the year 1944, whose headquarters is in Washington DC, USA. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe our channel CS Patna CP Classes, and for next videos please stay tuned to this channel.